Hello Virgo and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's see what your energy is. Smoke and mirrors. There is some confusion for you. Things are not very clear. It's very hazy. In fact, I think whatever you are going through, you don't know whether you should trust it or not. Nothing is very clear. Everything looks, maybe something is very fake. But you're not able to figure out that what is real, what is not real. Lean on God and the angels for support. So it's ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever it is that you're going through, Virgo, things are really, really very unclear, extremely hazy, confusing. You have no idea how to proceed, what to do, what not to do, and the only way out in this would be, to look at. The universe for support. Ask your guides, ask God Almighty, ask a higher power to help you get some kind of a grip on this as to what is happening or what do you need to do. Right, we have the Six of Swords and the Five of Cups. There has been something you have moved away from, Virgo. Something has got over, but it was very, very stressful, but mentally as well as emotionally. But more than the fact that that event or that situation no longer exists, but the fact is that you're feeling extremely sad. You're feeling extremely sad, very, very unhappy about what has happened in the past. It's taking a toll on you emotionally. It does not exist anymore. You've gone through it. You've distanced yourself from it. People have moved on, but that emotional hurt, that emotional regret, that deep, deep, deep sadness is is got a strong grip on your heart, and that is what you are not able to come out of. That is what you're not able to figure out. What is the pain? Why is it there? How do I deal with it? Why does it even exist in my heart? What was so what was about that event, or that meeting, or that situation which has impacted me so strongly emotionally that no matter what you try, you just can't seem to pull yourself out of it, Virgo. However it is with the World card, things have come to an end, but it's really taking a toll on you emotionally, and this is the emotional pain which you're finding very, very difficult to deal with. Maybe you have spoken to friends, maybe you've spoken to people, counselors, whoever it is, but you haven't got any reply. You've not got an answer. You've not got any tips on how to deal with this, or maybe even if you did, but it has not brought you any relief. So you're just wondering that something which is over, I have moved on, but that sadness is so overwhelming and so overpowering. You're not able to see anything through this smoke of sadness, regret, and sadness, regret, and just kind of feeling very, very dejected and hopeless that what has happened, why is it happening. You cannot look beyond this for now, Virgo. We have Temperance, so that means some kind of balance. Five of Wands and the Moon card. So for you, this whatever has happened was to bring about a certain change in your life. It was supposed to little by little transform you, change you, bring something into your life. Maybe you're not able to see that, Virgo, right? And maybe you are aware of it, but you are not accepting it. Maybe there is an inner conflict going on. Inner conflict, why? Because we also have the Moon here, which is a card of secrecy. It is a card of those emotional secrets we keep. We know things about everything. We know our feelings. We know why we are feeling like that. We know everything about it, but we are still caught in a conflict regarding that. We are not accepting it. We are not admitting it. You know the truth, Virgo. I mean, it's there, but you are not able to break through that film of cloud which is in front of you and do something about it. Maybe you have all the answers, maybe you know exactly what to do, but maybe you're not able to do it because this conflict keeps holding you back. Those of you where you are involved in a conflict with another person or with other people, that is what but I don't think it is the case. However, I would put it out for even if there's one person like that who is experiencing this conflict with others, you are not able to break through this emotional heaviness and stagnation because you're still involved in a fight with others. The moment you drop that fight, and you know that also very well, things will start working out for you, Virgo. And those of you where you have the conflict internally, you also know what you can do, but that conflict is so great and so intense, it pulls you in all different directions. You kind of just kind of submit to it, and again come back to this Five of Cups, that the situation is hopeless, nothing can be done, what can I do, and whole lot of those things. We have the King of Swords, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Knight of Cups. Now in the future, there with all these sword cards, that see, Virgo, you do know what is the right thing to do, you do know what is the just thing to do, you know what is the practical, logical, truthful and honest thing to do. But with the Page of Swords, you lack that kind of confidence to do what you're supposed to do and proceed in the direction where your thoughts are trying to tell you. Here your energy is conflicted, here your emotions are conflicted, but when you actually look at your thoughts, they're crystal clear. You know what to do, but for some reason you don't do it. Why? Because you get into a conflict. Why? Because you have your doubts. Why? Because you have you're a little fearful, because with the pages, they are very young energy, they are small children, in the age group of 14-15, where the fear is quite prominent of doing something completely new. They do not have the confidence, but you have the maturity as well. You have the maturity, but you get caught between the two. You give into your childlike fears, and you give into the and you also have this mature perspective to it, and you know that you can proceed with it. But your problem is this conflict. Though this is just an illusion, with the smoke and mirrors, it is just an illusion that you cannot do anything. You can do everything, but you get the conflict, internal conflict gets the better of you, and then you stop doing that. But the cards are saying is very clear, the moment you proceed with your logical thinking, all the answers will come. So I guess that is why you need to take the universe on into confidence. Be on the side of the universe and take the universe's support for yourself to proceed with this and break through this haze, clear out this confusion for yourself. And the fog is just there, it will dissipate. Even when there is a light fog, as we keep walking little by little, one step at a time, the path does clear up. That is what you need to do. You need to start walking, because you know the truth of the situation, and when you start taking steps towards it, it will automatically clear for you. This is just an illusion that you cannot do anything. Yes, you can do everything you want to, provided you stop giving into this kind of conflict and self-sabotaging your own plans and ideas and energy. Let me get some guidance for you. What guidance can we give, Virgo? We have Two of Coins. So the choice is yours, Virgo. You can bring about a balance in the situation, and the choice is either you have the ability to partner with whoever you need to kind of patch up with, and bring a resolution into the event, or you can stay all by yourself. Here this is the card of choices, Two of Coins. What are you going to choose? The options, both options are there for you. Both the options are there for you, to be alone or to be with others. Let me get some final card of guidance. Time Machine. It's what you choose is going to determine the course of your future, and the time, the universe has also given you this an opportunity to the time is right for you to take some step. Now what step you take is going to determine a lot of things for you in your future. We have Tender Embrace, and we have the Land in Between. So with the Land in Between card, it does confirm with the Two of Pentacles, that there's no going back to something. You can only move forward, but the only option which is available for you is to keep standing in this position. Though this card does say that you can go back, but it's not I don't feel that there is an option for you to go back to the past, because the past is already over. It's either you can stay stuck here, or you can move forward. Again, with the Two of Pentacles, the choice is yours. You can go forward and embrace the person, or you can be all by yourself. This is yours, because your calling, because everyone has their own, everyone has to take the decisions for yourself. But the tarot has explained very clearly that you need to choose whether you would like to be alone and miserable, or you would like to go and embrace whoever you want to go and embrace. So Virgo, if this reading resonated with you, do give it a thumbs up or a like, and thanks for watching.